Here are 4 instances when malicious parents were caught. We begin in Peoria, Illinois, where an 8-year-old boy was by his parents.
The cop just told me.
What do you mean?
They cannot resuscitate him. That's what I mean.
On March 29th, 2022, Illinois police responded to a distressing 911 call from Stephanie Jones reporting that her 8-year-old son, Navin Jones, was found unresponsive in his room.
What's the address you need the ambulance at?
1717 North Dale.
Is that a house? Is that a house or an apartment?
It's a house.
Okay, what is your callback phone number?
Damn it. I'm sorry.
What's your phone number? Tell me exactly what happened.
My son, since I got him from his grandmother's after she threw him out, he's been doing a lot of really weird things, like drinking his own urine. He's pooped all over the house, smearing it everywhere. Sometimes he'll eat a whole bunch, sometimes he doesn't want to eat at all.
Okay, what's he doing today,
It's
ma'am?
getting late, so I'm sorry.
What's happened today?
I went upstairs because I hadn't heard from him and found him unresponsive on the floor.
Is he breathing?
No.
Okay, I am sending the paramedic.
CPR before I called you guys, and I can't get anything.
Okay, is there a defibrillator available? If so, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I don't have one.
Okay, I am sending the paramedics to help you now. Stand the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Peoria police officers arrived at the scene to make a chilling discovery. While footage of the first responders' arrival is unavailable, their reports indicate they found Navin in a bathtub. He was then moved to the living room floor. The officers described Navin as being extremely thin. This is what followed next.
So long story short, last night, 8 p.m., kid was put to bed by mom. She's been up. No one's checked on him since she called at like 2, whenever this came in, 2, whatever. She called for him, didn't hear from him, went upstairs, didn't hear from him, went in his room, unresponsive, cold. She puts him in the bathtub because he's cold. Maybe that'll help. And then calls him.
Authorities at the scene mentioned that the family is currently facing ongoing custody issues, indicating a history of similar conflicts.
He was last seen at 8 p.m. when he went to bed. She's been up for a while. Dad left at 6 a.m., didn't check on him, took the other son to work with him. She went to go check on him a little bit ago before she called. Called for him, he didn't answer.
She's been gone all day?
No, she's been here, I'm sorry. She's been here.
But he's just been in his bedroom or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
She called for him, didn't hear anything, so she went to go check on him. Went in the room, he was unresponsive, cold to the touch, so because he was cold, she went in the bathtub, drove him up. Yeah. And the guy with the blue shirt on is a co-worker who came with Dad. Their other son lives here as well, but Dad took the other son to work with him, and he is still at work, to my understanding. I haven't confirmed that. Jake and I had a standby with them and Dad's mom last year. Or Nate. And she went on vacation for a couple weeks. Well,
So
she
now
left
he's
the kids with them. She came back to get the kids. It was some dispute of, we've had him, you haven't been here, blah, blah, blah.
One boy, 16.
Jake has a report there, he documented all of that. She's trying to tell me today that grandma wanted nothing to do with the kids, but that's not
All right.
the case.
Well,
Investigators privately observed that the boy appears to be severely malnourished.
is there anything that looks suspicious at all?
Initially, authorities report finding a pulse on the boy.
They're going to transport him. Can I get you a coat or anything? Okay. They're going to transport. They have a pulse.
However, they quickly become unable to resuscitate Navin. The body camera video captures the heartbreaking moment when officials inform the boy's parents.
Ma'am, I'm sorry to have to tell you, but through all our efforts, there's nothing that we can do further.
Oh my God.
Do you guys have time? Just call him
The cop just told me.
What the do you mean?
They cannot resuscitate him. That's what the I mean. I've been telling you and the DCFS that he needed to be seen.
You guys are putting all your business out in front of everybody.
That his behavior was not normal.
Navin's cause of was determined to be chronic malnutrition and physical. Both his parents have been charged with his murder. According to Dr. Amanda Humans of the Peoria County Coroner's Office, Navin's muscles had wasted away, his skin was discolored, his body fat was all gone, and his internal organs shrunk below their normal sizes and weights at the time of his death. His wrists showed signs of and he was covered in that his was no longer able to heal, she said. During the trial, evidence revealed that Navin's parents severely restricted his access to food and the bathroom. They kept him confined in his room, binding him with a rope. Navin's father, Brandon Walker, was sentenced to life in prison, while his mother, Stephanie Walker, received a 100-year sentence. Now we move to Wales, UK, where a 5-year-old boy river by his own mother, stepfather, and stepbrother.
Not allowed to see my biological son.
Look.
He's unconscious. Why is he unconscious?
Listen, I don't know. Right now, the best thing...
All I'm getting is answers like this. Why is no one telling me what's going on?
I don't know. Sweetheart, look.
He's my baby. What's going on?
I do. I'm not saying it's not reasonable.
If he's unconscious, he needs me. He needs warm
the
clothes.
ambulance
He
service at
needs
the minute.
mum.
Got blankets.
He needs his
Got
look.
blankets, okay.
I feel so useless.
I know.
On the morning of July 31st, 2021, the South Wales Police received a distressing 999 call from Angarad Williamson, reporting that her 5-year-old son, Logan Namongi, was missing.
Please help me, please.
Where are you?
My son's not here. My boyfriend's not here. Help
Take
me,
a breath.
please.
Take a breath. I can't understand you crying. Where are you?
5 Lower Lampton Freddie's a song.
Lower what, sorry?
Lower Lampton Freddie's song. There's somebody is not here.
Who's not there?
My son, he's alive. He's not here.
Okay, take a breath. When did you see him last?
I touched him in the bed last night and I've just got up for my son and he's the other one's not here. Logan!
Take a breath. He's 5 and he's gone. Can you see any?
Logan! Logan!
I need you to speak to me, not just shout. I know it's really full on and it's really scary.
What do you mean?
What's his name? Is his name Logan?
Logan Williamson, please.
And he's 5. He's 5, did you say?
He's 5, please.
Tell me what he looks like, please.
He's a little mixed race boy. He's just got his spidey pajamas on.
A police search began and the body was quickly found in the River Ogmore. He showed no signs of life and was pronounced the Princess of Wales Hospital. 63 counted on the boy's as well as to his. As soon as the is found, his parents display an outpouring of grief that is strikingly dramatic, a calculated tactic to deceive the police.
Not allowed to see my biological son.
Look.
He's unconscious. Why is he unconscious?
Listen, I don't know. Right now, the best thing...
All I'm getting is answers like this. Why is no one telling me what's going on?
I don't know. Sweetheart, look.
He's
please.
my baby. What's going on?
I need to do the job. Yeah?
I do. I'm not saying it's not reasonable.
If he's unconscious, he needs me. He needs warm
the
clothes.
ambulance
He
service at the
needs
minute.
mum.
Got blankets.
He needs
Got
his look.
blankets, okay.
I feel so useless.
I know.
They pose as a distressed family, but the South Wales Police quickly see through their act and soon arrest them on suspicion of Logan's.
Arrest me on suspicion of Logan. What? We're gonna arrest you as well. Alright? Hold on. Calm down.
Why am I getting arrested? Tell me now what happened to my son.
While in custody, Angarad Williamson maintained her pretense.
And then I woke up and Logan wasn't there.
Neither Williamson nor Cole could provide an explanation for Logan's injuries, which were consistent with those typically sustained in a high-speed car crash. Faced with the overwhelming evidence against them, they began to turn on each other.
He's on the floor, and rather than grabbing his body, she's picked him up by his t-shirt. It's ripped.
None of it is true.
Why would John lie?
Because John's a liar. Because he doesn't want to get done for I wish I never let this man into my son's life.
For investigators, a clear picture of Cole as a racist bully began to emerge. He frequently used a racial slur when addressing Logan. The judge stated that he dehumanized his stepson and consistently forced him to stand outside in the freezing weather. According to Angered, 13-year-old Craig Mulligan, the biological son of Cole, had recently moved in and was equally involved in bullying and beating Logan.
She's blaming me and my dad for everything when we haven't done anything. Neither has my dad. Now, I'm just sick of this. She's just saying whatever she wants to get out of the cells.
In court, it was proven that 5-year-old Logan was helpless as his stepfather, John Cole, and his 13-year-old stepbrother, Craig Mulligan, mercilessly, all with the encouragement of his own mother. Angerad Williamson, John Cole, and Craig Mulligan were found guilty of and preventing the course of justice by the Cardiff Crown Court. They received life sentences, with minimum terms set at 28 years for Williamson, 29 years for Cole, and 15 years for Mulligan. Next are the reckless parents who, in a shocking act of neglect, fell asleep drunk on the beach, leaving their children unattended.
Yep, time to wake up, Wes. Hey! The sheriff's office! Wake up!
On March 16, 2024, in Daytona Beach, Florida, deputies found Timothy Stevens and Alicia Langley asleep on the beach after a bystander reported them for excessive and neglecting their children.
What's up, guys? Sheriff's office. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. Hey, guys. Yep, time to wake up, Wes. Hey! The sheriff's office! Wake up! Need to sit up? Come on, get up. Wake up. Welcome back. Sit up. Why? Can't have alcohol on the beach. You got ID? Do you have ID?
ID or give him my ID or
Do you guys have children with you?
give him my ID or give him yours.
Are they with you?
Your kids.
Right there.
One here and then one here.
Where's your ID? I don't have mine. Go get the kids. I got this. I'll do it. You go.
Here, I'll go with him.
The couple realizes their children are missing after the deputies ask about the kids.
Tell me where your kids are.
Guy's name?
How old are they?
7 to 8.
Boys, girls, boy and a girl?
Boy and a girl.
The police soon arrest the parents when the children are not found.
You were everything else on the beach, she passed out, you're supposed to be watching over the kids. So, we're on secret, put the phone up there.
I'm trying.
What happened to your hand? It's work. Work? Yeah, some people wouldn't know about it. It's not very nice. I don't care.
I need you to come get the kids. Me and Timothy are both being arrested.
Is somebody able to come get the kids?
Come get the kids.
Why
Me
am I
and
being
Timothy are
arrested?
both arrested.
Alcohol on the beach and child neglect?
Can you tell them where we're at? Can you tell them where we're at?
So we're not allowed to have any beer at the beach?
It's illegal.
Huh?
It's illegal to have alcohol.
Is it?
Yes.
I thought it was not glass.
While the police are more concerned about the kids, the real parents are more focused on reacting to their arrest.
Who is still illegal?
No, the cops here are kids.
This lady is the only person that's been nice. Him, everybody else has been kids. So now we both go to jail. Who the is gonna bond us out?
No one.
Exactly. Now my grandpa has to drive 8 hours to get the goddamn kids. No, I wanna listen to what my grandpa has to say. I wanna make sure my kids are taken care of. I don't.
We can roll down the window.
I'm sorry, but
we can roll down the window.
And him, I don't trust them. No.
In the truck. She said in the truck.
Can you just wait?
You can roll down the window.
Just wait. I want to make sure my kids.
We're gonna make sure they're taken care of.
Okay, so tell him to come over here and let me listen to what my grandpa's saying.
He's writing down the message right now.
And I can't hear nothing.
In the truck.
I'm telling you to get in the truck, and I'd like you to get in yourself. And so
I want to make sure my
I've been
kids.
trying to work with you this whole
please.
time. And
Where are my kids gonna go?
going to the Family Resource Center. So they're going to take care of them. They'll feed them. They'll clothe them. And they'll be comfortably waiting until your was it father or grandfather arrives. Okay. I need you to get in the truck with me. Okay. We're drawing this out too long. You said you want to get this over with. Let's try to get this over with. Okay. You got it.
As Alicia is being placed in the back of the police vehicle, Timothy makes a sudden attempt to run away.
Stupid. Call an ambulance, please. Hey! Call guardian.
The children were found swimming unsupervised in a nearby hotel pool. 27-year-old Alicia Langley and her fiancé, Timothy Stevens, were arrested and charged with child neglect. Stevens also faces charges for trying to escape police and for having alcoholic beverages on the beach, according to online arrest records. But if you think these are the worst parents ever, meet the pregnant mother who starved and neglected her children while the father claimed he was Jesus.
So are you saying you don't know how to be a parent? Because that's what I mean.
You were given resources.
On May 7th, 2024, in Florida, deputies responded to a 911 call regarding a man screaming inside a Dollar Tree, claiming he was both Jesus and the devil simultaneously. The man was taken into custody under the Baker Act. Officers questioned his wife, Cassie Quick, after noticing their children were covered in dirt and begging for food.
Yeah, he's been Baker acted, so he's gonna be mad for a while.
She remains indifferent when the deputy says her husband will be Baker acted, meaning taken into custody for a mental health evaluation.
That's fine.
I mean, I told him it's just gonna be a matter of time before something like this happens. I mean, if it's a wake-up call for him, it's a wake-up call. I'm not happy about it either. I know damn well he's not happy about it, but...
Oh no, he was calling me all sort of stuff. But I don't take it personal. I know he's not in the right mindset, and I know he's upset.
I really hope that they can reach him and they can move something.
So at least they'll keep him there for 3 days. That's the most they can do. It's up to him after that if he wants to keep getting
It's
help.
gonna have to be in the car because I can't take it home or nothing. I don't have anybody to drive it. I'm not gonna tell you.
You cannot drive. You're an adult. Once we're done and you call Uber, then you figure out who can come pick up the car. Okay? Just remember to call Uber. Okay?
Not me personally. I mean,
Oh, she's not in trouble.
I'm not the most
good.
trouble. Looks like it though.
But Quick doesn't know she's about to be in trouble. Soon, more deputies arrive, along with a caseworker from the Department of Children and Family Services. The caseworker starts asking her about her husband's mental health.
Thank you, brother.
I know you guys were recently working with Mr. Carr. Is that right? Yes. Okay. We were part of the book program for a short time. Yep, I've seen that. And there was some engagement with some FIS activity for mental health concerns for Dad. Mental health concerns with Dad, yeah. Okay. And I see that he dropped out of that after a little bit. Well, we had him on lithium orotate for a short time had him on the Norte. He was doing better. Okay. He was still having episodes, but it wasn't as bad. Okay. But then he just started going downhill again. So, has he taken lithium in the last 2 months? He was taking lithium in the last 2 months. And then did he stop taking it, do you know? No. I mean, as of this morning, he was taking lithium, yeah, but it's not strong enough or it's not effective. He needs real medicine. He needs real medicine, that's what he needs. How long has he had these mental health concerns? He was diagnosed probably about 6 years ago. Yeah, and this was whenever we lived in Pittsburgh. And it wasn't that bad back then. I've been with him for 11 years. It was never this bad. And like he let himself go, just, you know, because he didn't look as disheveled as he was. I haven't seen him or talked to him today yet. So I'm just telling you as his wife. Okay. You know, he's not properly taking care of himself. And I mean, I don't have any concern with the kids. He'll take care of the kids for himself.
Despite being aware of her husband's mental illness, Casey Quick still left the children with him to go to work.
You know, I've known for 11 years, and so I've never had any concerns with that. It's just right now, I know what you're going to say. Yeah. With his mental health, I get it. Yeah.
I mean, I have concerns for this situation right here. Yeah. Obviously, I mean, you can't just have the kids in public saying that they're being kidnapped and dad's having a manic episode.
Well, I didn't hear that little tidbit. Okay. Yeah.
I mean, you're telling me that this has been going downhill. He's been going downhill.
Just recently, last month, yeah, he's been. It's like every day. It's like negativity and him talking about the same thing.
The deputy steps away briefly to check on Quick's husband, while the caseworker and another deputy continue their conversation with her.
How are we doing with him? Are we calm now? Are you calm? You okay? Okay, man. You're not being arrested with him. You're not going to jail, okay? You're going to a hospital. That's it. You're mad at me, and all I'm doing is taking care of you because I care for you, and I believe you really need help. That's it, okay? I know you're mad at me. You can be mad at me. There's nothing I can do. I'm just trying to help you, okay? And I want you to understand that.
But you know the people.
I do not know the people that you're talking about.
Buddy,
that's fine, man.
But buddy, I'm 53 years old. I'm full of the Holy Spirit. I see your Holy Spirit.
You see what?
I see you know some stuff in the Holy Spirit.
I'm not.
No, I see it in your eyes. I have a gift of discernment.
That's fine. Maybe you're seeing something I don't.
I'm seeing whatever you're holding in.
That's fine, man.
You're holding some stuff back. You know some people.
I don't.
If you want to do me a favor.
Yeah. I even found your car keys for your wife. I gave it to her.
I'm not trying to belittle you. I'm just letting you know that my testimony is true.
That's fine. I'm not saying you're lying.
I could run the mental.
Okay, so whenever you go there, prove them that, and then you'll be out of there in no time.
But if you want to make this about my mental health and not go to investigating the people who are me,
okay,
then you're in your position.
I'm not, man. I'm just doing my job the best I can.
The best you can is not,
yes, sir.
Is not trying to put me in a dusty file as the guy with mental health issues when I'm actually...
No, I'm not trying to do that. I'm just trying to help. That's fine with him. I'm not going to get into an argument with you, okay, man? All right.
I'm just telling you, brother.
That's fine. I was just checking on you.
So what's the delay right now?
Huh?
What's the delay?
We'll be moving in a bit, okay?
The case investigator then informs Quick that if her husband doesn't receive help, he will not be permitted to be near the children.
It's not safe to be a parent. And so if you allow him to come back and you don't get him help, and you can't force help on him, then you're definitely not with your kids. Because that's now showing that you aren't protecting your children.
After extensive conversations and questioning, the authorities inform Quick that she is being placed under arrest.
Okay, I get you're in a really difficult situation. Yeah, one of my contact people actually just arrived. She brought somebody with her to take the car over to the Crackrow parking lot, so that it's at least I know where it's at. And she's that. Donna. That's Donna. Okay. She'll be back to get me home. So if you want to talk to her or whatever,
Well, we'll be here. That's what we're going to explain to you. This is what's going to happen right now. You're actually going to be arrested. What? Yep. And I'm going to explain to you what's going on. Okay? But first you're going to go with this officer and then we'll give you more information.
Turn around. I'm going to take this one.
He cannot care for these kids. He cannot be left in charge of these kids. He can only be in their life if he can not cause mental or physical or emotional harm to them. If he's doing those things, he cannot be the caregiver for sure right now. And if he was on medication and mentally stable and getting the help he needed, that'd be totally different. But you're leaving him in this care knowing this has been an ongoing problem, that he's getting progressively worse, that we've got people calling because your kids are in distress being left with him. I'm sorry? But you've got to be independent. You can be in a shelter. They could be in school where at least they're getting food throughout the day and they're getting, and they have to have baths daily. They have to have baths
68
daily.
to 15.
DCF has been to your house already twice. You haven't done anything to try to improve.
The officer further explains to Quick that she needs to be a better parent.
By you, not him. I've already determined he's not competent. Yeah, but that has already happened up till now. You've had a chance to. So are you saying you don't know how to be a parent? Because that's what I mean.
You were given resources. You were given the Florida Hope program. You gave them the FISC evaluation that we started going. They did discuss to you about school, and you disclosed that you didn't want them in there because of school shootings and COVID. So the resources were given to you. You chose not to take them.
You basically made them so at this point.
36-year-old Cassie Quick was charged with child neglect.